Kia ora, welcome back. So I haven't posted for a while, about a week. Because it started raining, and I just locked myself into housework mode. So yes, I've just gone around and I've tidied up my house. Like seriously tidied it up. So over there where that couch is where this and this used to be. And I used to have my clothes in the bottom there, and a few assets on top. So I brought that out here so I could put my music station on, my Kaiti 225 and my Mac, my Scarlett interface, my podcast, and my Sony station TV with my microphone stand and microphone. So in the process of doing that, I had to tidy everything up and because that couch was where that is now. So I put the couch in there next to my bed and put that in there. So I just progressively had to tidy up my room. And then it led to there. And then it led to here. So I've moved a few things around here. You wouldn't know because I haven't shown you my kitchen and stuff. And then my bathroom. So I've been busy, but it hasn't been like anything to show you. But yesterday I did start back into it. And I'll show you what I did when I started back. It could have been a post on its own, but this should give you a clue. Hold on. Because again, it's a beautiful day out there. No. So there, I took one weight belt and I made 6 more. So that's what I've been doing. And what I did was, I went down the beach yesterday and I got some sand. Got a whole shopping bag of it. In Gisborne you're allowed to get sand, but only so many square meters, and it has to be for the low tide mark. Has to be below the low tide mark, up by midway. So what I did was I dropped the weight in it like that in the sand, then compressed the sand around it. lifted the weight out of there. And then put these, because I made these blocks, I'll put these blocks where the straps go. That's basically it. It was more tighter than that. And wet sand helps, or like damp sand helps, is better. So I tapered these ends and then knocked them out. Yeah, the lead gets hot, but not hot enough to burn it out. Only hot enough to scald it. So yeah, I've got me 7 dive weights now. And what I'm going to do now is, because they look ugly, so I'm going to switch off and sand them down. I'm going to use the grinder. I might use the grinding disc. That's a cutting disc. A thin one is a cutting disc. This is a grinding disc. Or I could use there's a rasping wheel. There's a rasping wheel in there somewhere. Or somewhere. I'll have to look for it. I don't think it's in there. Could be in there. I don't think so though. Oh, there it is. Definitely won't use that one. That one's a good one for wood though. That munches it out. I might use that one, but the teeth aren't that big on it, so I might use just a standard grinder. And then I've got the underneath that black plastic bag there is bench grinder. Oh, anyway, before I shut off, I'll have a look. The tomatoes are getting flowers. I need to cut the laterals off. That one's nearly ready to tie up to the stake. My mum says that needs water every day. Come on, boy. Whoa. Hey, y'all. You gonna say hello? Come on. So I've got 5 apple cucumbers and 3 telescopic cucumbers in there now. I've got beans down there behind the bags that are coming up, and I'm up the wire. My boy started digging over there yesterday. Didn't you? I've been waiting for a friend to come and pick this up, but I think I might just sell it for $10 on Facebook. Yeah. I leave him out too late and it starts to get cold, he starts digging around for exercise. Yeah. I need to get back into it. I need to move that away from the gate so I can bring the truck in here, I think. Oh, but it's a bit dodgy putting my truck in here with the dog, because he knows how to get in the back of it. So, yeah, if I park the truck inside the gate, he's got to be in the cage. And something is nibbling at these. I don't think it's slug, I think it's birds, because I've got pellets in there. And these are getting really smashed out, and I think the birds are sitting on the edge here and they're nipping at the leaves. Because this one, the centre one, is growing big and healthy. These ones aren't even touched, and it's just the ones on the edges that are getting nipped at. Cabbages are starting to curl over into heads, so that's nice. The spinach is there, is growing. The beans are growing. Same with the yellow beans sprouting at the bottom. That's a yellow bean. Starting to grow up. I've already had a feed of that. I might get another feed out of that soon. The peas are flowering. Peas are flowering. Look at that. It wasn't there last time I showed you. I think that's the reason why I plant broad beans too, because they flower early and they would bring the bees around as well. Look, oh no, that's a fly. It's my lettuces. I've got some ham in the fridge to go with that. The radishes might be coming up. That reminds me. So the chives. Chives are coming up. Yeah. I'll put these over here in direct sunlight. There should be a komo in there, but I think because I transplanted it too early, it's died. Watermelon in there, but I think it's too early for them. Komo. Someone's doing their lawn, so now's a good time to switch off. I'll show you later when I've done that, those dive weights. Yeah, back again. So I've been going for about maybe 2 hours, and finished my dive belt. I was lucky and fortunate enough to find this clip. Because the last dive weight belt I had was a car seat belt clip, and I found just this clip. I can't remember where I found it now, but I kept it regardless. I didn't think I'd ever lose my weight belt, but I kept it anyway as a spare. And well, it came in handy, didn't it? Because I dropped my other weight belt, and now I've made me another one. think we're light. With the suit on, I think it might just come up light or just right. We might be one weight light. But that's the belt there. And I was going to use this car seat belt. It wasn't long enough. And I had this towing strop tied up and knotted. So it wasn't even a proper strop, it was just an old strop. And yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll cut that up. Yeah. It's it there. See my whānau and my family and my friends. It's been a couple of years. Crayfish on. If you love crayfish, I love crayfish. And when I love something, you can go out and get it for free. I go out and get it for free. My mum likes crayfish. That's about all I need to know about it. Going out and getting it. My auntie Jo loves crayfish. My cousin Kaiti, come down and get some crayfish for your mum. Take some crayfish up to my auntie Jo. Warm enough too. Just wait for this water to clear up. Next time this water clears up. Hey my boy. Hot today, eh my boy? Yeah. So that's the weight belt done. Some other things I want to do today. Oh yeah, I'll go inside and get out of this hot sun for a little while. Get some shade, have a bit of a drink, cool off a bit, and get into the next project. See you later. Oh my boy. So fucking hot today, oh my boy.